Text question?
You have them?
I have them on my phone too.
Okay, good. Yeah, I say we just bring it up for sure. I'm gonna go get some coffee at the English restroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, and I sat down and I talked with him last week, I
Mark
think.
was telling me it might be a pretty crazy thing going on here.
It's possible.
I just couldn't submit those 3 applications.
Yes.
I said, wait.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because,
You don't wanna hang out?
we need to, absolutely, you're
That's
first
if,
on the agenda.
that's if we get a crowd.
Yeah, if we get.
I'm gonna make copies for the group. There's the agenda.
Okay,
I'm gonna
thank
make a
you.
bunch more. I'll be right back. And then let me get a sign-in sheet. I
Yes,
swear I
that's what
have a
I'm ready
sign-in
for.
sheet.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. So,
There we go, I got it here.
gotta drive back to Spokane, been out here all day today.
Excuses.
Okay.
I know. Us old guys, you know, we have to get home to get the dinner in
The
time.
fire's working its way to Spokane, isn't it?
It's still on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
But boy, it's smoky and shit coming. We got some breeze last night, we kind of cleaned Spokane out a little
I'm just
bit.
gonna pass the
Coming
sign-in
out this
sheet around.
morning,
I'm
I
gonna
got to,
staple it though real quick. Hold on.
Not quite to Davenport. Soccer
We got a big one just across the border in Alden, Hector's and Lisa.
Oh, what's that
Hey.
called? Oh, like over 10,000.
Nice to meet you.
18 this morning,
Oh my
18
gosh,
this morning?
Okay, so what we're
on
gonna
the
do.
news, what I saw, they estimated it.
I've been pretty, because we've had,
I'm gonna
say about a half dozen of them that started probably the last
And then,
7 or 10
we're gonna
days.
do,
But DNR has been
Gene St. Goddard's has
Oh,
3
yeah.
applications.
Just
We're gonna do those.
on it. Like,
Accepting applications is a quick process, get him on the road, he's back to Spokane. Then we're gonna do yours, get you back on the road, because the public is here for a week, and that's what
I
we'll
listened
do.
to the
Really quickly
radio
to accept the application.
transmissions about
And then you can.
fire,
do a
fire,
quick-
yeah, as long as DNR keeps
You know, do a quick
getting the equipment out there quick.
explanation to them, that'd be good too.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
what happens
And then
though
you
is
have
pretty
your
soon they
check
get spread so
for
thin
their-
that, you know, they can't,
Then they can't,
yeah, they can't cover them all.
Yeah, check on that.
Take too
That's all we
long
need
turning
to
them over to
accept.
somebody else, you know, management teams or
Perfect, and
whatever.
I'll copy it, then I'll give you a flash right back.
All right,
Yep.
sweet, thanks, guys.
I'll bring my stuff up.
Do you know what percent contained the one over on Roosevelt is?
Yeah, it's, but, what'd I say, it's near Two Rivers Casino, I think that's where the Spokane comes in.
Yeah.
It started around Hunters, there's someplace, they figured they
Yeah.
might jump the river there
Oh,
somewhere.
shit. Is it, do you know if they have a percentage contained yet, or?
None.
No
Well,
containment?
I think
Okay.
they said 10% maybe this morning or something.
Okay, that was
18,000
more,
acres.
yeah, I hadn't, I checked, I think, last
The
week.
Colville one was,
Yeah,
I
it was
think,
0% yesterday.
Okay.
I think they said 10 or 20% or something like that on the news this morning, 10%.
Well, that whole area down there just north of Keller is just the open grass mountains. You
Yeah,
know, and it just, once the wind kicks up, it just, fire just.
I figured the stampede was starting, so they'd probably lose their crew.
Yeah. The Stampede this weekend?
Huh?
When's the OMAC Stampede?
This
Is
weekend.
it this weekend? Yeah, they better get it out.
Well, you know, they charged a native a few years back with starting a fire so he could raise some money so he could go to Stampede. Yeah, it was, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago.
Well, I said that one over there, it was lightning strike that started that one going.
That's what they
Down,
said it was, yeah.
Yeah, we had a week or so ago, we had a terrible
Oh,
lightning
yeah.
storm come through there.
Yeah, and a few days before that, we had one here in the valley. Yeah. We got a lot of rain with ours,
Yeah, we.
fortunately.
You have a pretty street, right?
I don't know how many hits they had, there was a lot.
Yeah, we had a band, it was really weird, we had a band that came through, and it just dumped rain for like 15 minutes, and then the next 2 hours, it was just like that
When I'm looking
behind it, so,
speed.
dry lightning.
Yeah.
You try to go the speed limit.
Been so long, I forgot everything we did last time. You remember all of it?
You don't like.
Sure. Oh, good.
Where are you going to Hawaii?
Why?
No, what? Where are you going in Hawaii?
Maui, down the line.
All right, that's a nice area, I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna spend a week trying to get out, so we can get some dives in with some schooling here.
Come around the crater?
Yeah, outside of all this.
Yeah. Just don't, don't get bit.
As long as I can swim faster than my life, I'm good.
You never hear about divers getting sick.
No, it's very rare.
You know, swimmers and, you know, people in the surf.
I was in one over
Can I
on,
give you an agenda? Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Here's extra copies of the agenda. If you guys want to pass them around, I haven't changed too much. Couple new applicants. And we're gonna call John so we can accept those applicants. All three Johns, and then Ben Volk, who's sitting back there in the plaid shirt. He is with the city of Brewster. They have one.
JUV.
Yep, and I've got theirs all ready for you to review. Hey, Mark.
I'm good.
So there's the one from the city of Brewster to review. Hi, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Don't make fun of me.
Cherry's
I
off.
changed my clothes. I harvest high. This year's gonna be okay, I think. Good to see you.
Okay.
Doing a lot of real estate. I need to get that thing together. You'd be surprised, I know.
Bothered you.
What these guys here for now?
No, we got some applications.
Do you guys want to get going?
Brewster, we got two from
Yeah? Okay.
Gene, two, and the other guy.
Who wants to be chair today?
Look at the way, the posture says it all.
I mean, it really does.
Since
No, it's
my last
the,
meeting.
no, it's the,
No.
it's the, Pete Carroll gum chewing.
I can accept my own resignation.
Oh, no.
It's definitely the
As
Pete
being the
Carroll gum
chief.
chewing.
Hey, if I get a still,
Dark in here?
if I get a still, and I'm making about 4 grand.
Yeah, right. Work, and we're going to, and then we'll move.
Agenda was accepted. Rod Knoll made a motion to accept the ROD and ROE. Rod Knoll made a motion to accept the ROD, ROE for the Global Ag 1604 application. Motion passed. Mark, board continued 1303, 1404, 1507, and 1801. One invoice made payable to Lisa DeVera was approved. Meeting adjourned at 3:30.
Any correct? Do we want to get John, go ahead,
See if I can.
And I believe,
pass these minutes down to her.
was the application and the files sent out to the board already?
Yes.
Okay, so, does anyone else need copies of the application, or? Well, I guess,
And I'll definitely need one. Hi, John. It's Lisa. We're at the board meeting. So we've got three in the city of Brewster has one application. So I'm just going to put you on speaker phone during.
with, we call, it's the Chillowas. So, and there's three water rights associated with the property. Original water right, what they call cert number 14, issued on the property, which was adjudicated in the water right. And did I send you a copy of the adjudication
I think
reports
so.
and stuff? So you guys have the adjudication reports on
Yeah,
file?
He emailed them probably to us, yeah.
Okay, so these water rights have a pretty thick history in the ecology file, so I'll kind of be real brief about this. So cert number 14 was originally issued underneath the adjudication. Ecology came back and then issued another groundwater certificate on the property, which added some, actually, let me get this to you. Kind of.
For all three of these are the same, right?
They're all three, they're kind of married to each other.
So there's three different ones?
So there's three water rights that are all on the same acres.
Okay.
And
That's why there's three applications.
that's why there's three applications.
Okay.
So, and this was, one that was issued as a groundwater right that has a dug trench, but because it's, so three water rights associated on the property identified in the left-hand column there, with their priority dates from 1900. Second water right was issued in 60 spring, big trench pond type thing they developed. And then later on, back in 66, Ecology came back and issued a third certificate to the original two, so this one's supplemental to the original two, that added just 80 acre feet of water, so it just added some quantity to it. So, three water rights really married and integrated together in all different manners. Some added acres, some added acre footage, and feet for 180 acres. Our diversion that we've used on Gebbers before, same diversion point into the pond and then up into areas. It's going to the Joy Mountain site, where there's already a water right on there that has been approved for 130 acres. Now we want to fill in all the rest of the orchard block. So this shows the orchard blocks as per numbers. What's covered by the water right that's already been transferred and what's blocks this water right we want to cover with. So basically irrigation to irrigation, quantity to quantity, acres to acres, so moving downstream.
So they're gonna follow this land and here,
Yes.
this
Yeah, back in,
will be followed and then,
that's the area where the fire came through in 14, 15. And so it's a pain in the butt up there now. So they just want to follow it and get out of there.
yep,
So I've got those 3 applications. We wanted to get into the board and start the process, get it in the,
anybody any questions, Mark, John?
oh, I'll leave it another set for,
I apologize, I'm not sure what the question is.
The question is, do you wanna make a motion to accept these applications?
Oh, I'd do that. I thought, I was listening to that phone, I apologize. Yes, I'd make a motion that we accept these applications.
You got Jared,
We had one change in our bylaws.
yeah, the advertisement. Yep, I
Just-
got that.
Okay, and I can just give you the bill and then you'll pay it. That's the only thing. Everything else is the same. Do you want me to email you which application numbers go with which? Or I can just give it to you right now, really quick.
Oh, yeah, can we just go through
Yeah,
that
let's
real
just do
quick?
it right now, yeah.
That'd be great.
Yep, okay, so this
So
one's.
OKAN,
Uh-huh, and I
KAN,
have like really quick questions. Okay, so the first one is,
the 14, the number 14 water right.
the number 14 water right.
That's the most senior. Be great if we can go senior to junior.
I already did it. It might not, I can, okay, so the one that's S401218C.
That's the youngest,
Okay, I did that one, it's OKA in 1902.
1902. Okay.
Yep. And
So that's the
then
S4,
the GWC 0404,
okay, 0407.
the GWC 0404 with change, yeah, 4P137 is OKA in 1903.
1903.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cert number 14.
And then, yeah, and so then the one that is cert number 14, I probably did it backwards what you wanted, that's
That's
OKA
okay.
in 1904. Okay, and then real quick question, so they're not all, so the S401218C, is that surface to surface?
Yeah, it's surface to surface. The one that's actually listed as a groundwater,
Yeah, the
the middle one,
GWC.
0407 is actually, it's one of those developed trenches.
Okay, so what do they call that? It's
They have to give a ground, but it's I've got information in all the studies have been done up there, the groundwater, surface water up there in Chillis is.
So what are they classified as? Ground? Surface?
Well, there's, the original is a surface, number
Okay.
14,
Okay,
going surface to surface.
okay,
Second one was issued as a groundwater right,
so it's ground, ground,
so it's ground to surface.
ground to surface, okay.
And the third one was issued as, the second supplemental was issued as a surface,
So it's surface to
surface to
surface.
surface.
Okay, and the first one's surface to surface.
The first one's surface to surface.
Okay, I got it. Is it all WIRA 49?
It's all in wire 40, Chillis to, yeah, it's all 49.
49. And then, is it all certificates, right?
Adjudicated certificate, then, you know, I forgot to ask that.
should be.
You're looking for that chart.
That's what I'm looking for, yeah. So, no, we probably will have to see a checklist on it.
You think so?
Even though the original adjudicated certificate was 1.59,
Okay,
we're not diverting that much there. The CFS is gonna get reduced,
okay.
but
Should I put not
Will it go
exempt?
below 1?
it probably will go below 1. Oh, yeah, it will go below 1. But I think you have to go on what the certificate is. Stand me corrected. It's just doing a checklist.
Yeah, it just has to be published and all that.
Mark, is it just,
Well, it's whatever your
proposing,
Yeah.
so.
If it's what you're proposing, then it should be exempt, it's not a big deal. Okay. Is in the application?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will, perfect.
And is there any way, can you, these things right here, the first page, can you make a copy and or scan it and email it to the town?
Yep. Tonight might not happen.
Or
but-
tomorrow,
Yeah. It depends on, I have friends camping in Concanelli, depends how long I stay. Yes, I'll get to you ASAP.
Okay, we're set. Anybody got any?
Well, you just gotta figure out how to get out of this.
Yeah, go up, like go into Concanelli and then take the next, and
Moving it back.
Well, you know, the sheriff
then
department,
copy this to my laptop real quick, and then I'll get this right.
So, any questions?
existing and proposed soil down there, or a, what's it called? A deteriorating well casing.
Jill, any?
We don't know the answer. We have drilled a test well at this site, and the water quality appears to be better, much lower in manganese, so.
Manganese.
So you have to
What-
test
what-
well.
Would you be willing to guess? I'm just curious about, I mean, is it in the, have you tested the river water itself without the well?
Not the river water.
But the and the well's about.
There's just, they went through the same, yeah,
For now.
for now, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering where it's coming, I'm just,
Repaired, normally not an issue, so.
what's the casing of this thing, or is it an old well?
65.
I,
Aye. Aye. Who carried? Do you have anything else for us?
Are you familiar with this process, the legal public notice? That charge is in addition to this fee. So we'll just run it, I can place it for you, it's fine. And I can help you get it run it, and I can just email the invoice to you, and then you just have to pay